to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Kakadash, never honest to our apostles, great millstone, rule well, and peace and blessing in the house of David the elect. All right, I was a high spirit with Judah to my right.
I'm the Ba, GMS Memphis.
Yep. So we about to go into a live stream entitled Faith is Spiritual.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This is a little lesson that I've been hearing through the spirit that in order to have faith, you gotta be spiritual, man. You say, in order to have faith, you have to be spiritual, because this is what a spiritual battle we in. This is a spiritual fight we in. It always comes with what? You gotta have faith. Because what is faith? Faith is something things that what not seen.
Yep.
So what do you have to have? You have to have the spirit. Or what? Discern. You gotta be able to discern what is the spirit or what is, you know what I'm saying, off of what is on. You know? But we're gonna get into it, Hebrews 11:6. I got it.
Well, actually, I can read for you, bro.
Okay. Yep. So faith is spiritual, man. And that's what these so-called Christians they lack. They lack faith, man.
That's right.
Meaning what? They not spiritual.
No.
You see? You gotta go ahead.
Hebrews 11:6.
Uh-huh.
But without faith, it is impossible to please Him.
Right. So without faith, it's impossible to please the Lord. It's impossible. Because you gotta believe. It say that what you have to believe that what He is, man. And it take what? It take the spirit. It take the spirit to you to believe, man. See? Go ahead.
All right. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him.
See, exactly. So that's the spirit. See, that's the spirit to have faith in the Lord. That what He gonna redeem us, man. All right. Well, you'll grab John 4:24 to back it up. Because without faith, it's impossible to please the Lord. So we're gonna see through the spirit.
St. John 4:24.
All come.
All right, St. John chapter 4, verse 24.
Yeah.
The woman then left her water pot. St. John 4:24. Oh, that's a lot. St. John 4:24. The Most High is a spirit.
See, the Most High is the spirit, right? Go ahead.
Right? And they that worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth.
Right. And so along with that, take what? Take faith.
Yep.
So faith is spiritual.
Yep.
Because it's impossible to please Him without faith.
It's impossible.
But if you worship Him, you got to worship Him in what?
In spirit and truth.
So faith, what? Abide right in there.
Yep.
You see?
Yep.
Yeah. Romans 12:6.
Yep.
Because you can't do nothing in this society without what? Faith. And it take the spirit to guide you through faith. You see? Because it's one thing to have faith without the spirit, but it's another thing to have faith with the spirit. Because really you're more what? You're more confident in then you're doing or what you're doing now. It take what? Faith. But what? It's the spirit of who? Of you have about Shema Shah that got us doing it. It's not us. It's other what? It's other spirit.
We're just vessels.
Yeah.
Romans 12:6.
Come.
All right, Romans chapter 12, verse 6.
Yeah.
Having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith.
See? It take the spirit.
Yeah.
Take the spirit to understand that. To prophesy the word, said the word.
Having then gifts different according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith.
See, the proportion what He have given us. He have given us the what? The spirit.
Yeah.
See, He didn't give us the spirit of error. He gave us the spirit, He gave us what? Faith. Because it takes faith to do this, man.
Because it says in the scriptures that faith is a gift.
Yeah. Then what I got coming up next.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it. Ephesians 2:8. Yeah, that's what I got coming up next.
God.
It's a gift. It's something given up to us because it's something that you can't buy. So if you don't have faith, you really ain't got the spirit. Because Apostle Hart always say that.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit ain't dealing with them. I mean, what? They ain't got faith, man. Because you have to believe in this thing, man.
Yeah.
And to believe in this thing, you have to what? Go with the spirit.
Yep. So Ephesians 2:8.
Yep, Ephesians 2:8. Because it's something that was given unto who? The prophet. When you're going back to John, John the 15th chapter, and I think like the 13th verse, it said that I have made known unto you what the Father had given unto me, but paraphrasing that we're our friends. Why? Because it was a gift that given unto a certain group of people. It was not given unto everybody. You see, everybody ain't given the spirit. Everybody ain't given the faith, man. It's only given to a small remnant of people.
Yep.
See, that's why faith is spiritual. You got it.
Ephesians 2:8. For by grace are ye saved through faith,
See, by grace are you saved through faith, right? Go ahead.
and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High.
See, and the Lord has given us the spirit of what? Faith.
Yep.
You know? And to back that up, I'm gonna say Proverbs 3 and 5. But you can speak on that,
No, a faith is what's gonna maneuver you, or that's what's gonna push you to do videos,
Yeah.
to do the works. All right, it takes faith to keep the laws. You know, because it takes faith to not eat pork and when nobody's looking.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
takes faith to ask a woman, "Hey, is that a wedding ring?"
Yeah.
Because you have to believe that there's a God that has laws that's applied to you.
Yeah.
It takes faith to come out here and teach, man. You know.
Now, get since you said that, get 2 Corinthians 5 and 7.
Yep.
Because it takes the spirit to do this.
Yep.
That's why, bro, like you in the spirit.
That he's in the spirit.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Because he went with that faith.
Yep.
Go ahead.
2 Corinthians 5 and 7.
Uh-huh.
All right. It says, "For we walk by faith, not by sight."
See? And you gotta have the spirit to walk by faith.
Yup.
You gotta be in the spirit to walk by faith. But not by sight, meaning what? In the flesh.
Yup.
You see?
We can't read enough books that make us believe in the Most High. We can't get enough degrees to make us believe in the Most High.
No. What it take?
Faith.
It take faith, man. Which is it's the spirit that he got given unto us.
Yep.
He gave us the spirit of faith, man.
It literally, his holy angels tapped into our spirits and opened our minds up to the Most High.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
That's why it says we have this treasure in earthen vessels. We're the earthen vessels, but their gift is a treasure.
Yep.
That faith is a treasure.
But that's a gift.
It's a
That's
gift.
Man,
It's a
this is
gift.
Going back to what the spirit.
It came down from the spirit world into us, man. You know?
Yeah.
Most High heavy, man.
Come. Y'all gonna say Proverbs 3 and 5.
Okay.
Yeah. That's beautiful though right there, Elder. Yeah, faith is spiritual, man. Nobody other Israelite counts they bugs out, man. 'Cause they ain't got the spirit. Of what? Of faith.
They don't want him to come back right now.
Uh-uh.
That's why they want to build. There's nothing wrong with building yourself, but you really want to rebuild Zion in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Because you don't have faith that the Lord about to come back.
Come on, man. And it takes, and it's the spirit that you gotta have for faith.
Yeah.
You know, because one day the Lord will return.
Yeah.
But you gotta have the spirit of faith to discern that. You know? But you gotta.
Proverbs 3 and 5.
Yeah.
Trust in Yahweh with all thine heart and lean not into thy own understanding.
Remember what we were saying earlier. It's the spirit. It's a gift.
Yeah.
And by what? By faith. So we don't lean to our own understanding. We lean through what? The spirit, which is what? Through faith.
Yep.
That what we believe.
And also in that spirit, it's the word that lead us to the Most High. That gives us the faith. Faith came by way of hearing. You know?
That's it.
I think Romans 10, you
Yeah.
can correct me on the comment board.
Now that's right.
Romans 10.
By hearing.
Hey, can I read this again?
Go ahead.
Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in Yahweh with all thine heart and lean not into thy own understanding. I know you've been through situations where you just have to trust in Yahweh by Shema Shai.
Yeah.
We have his name and his son's name. We know we're in the truth. So we're going to experience certain situations, all right, that we had no other choice
But to lean to the faith.
it was nothing else we could do with our own hands.
But then that was the spirit.
Yep.
That was the spirit. Because that's something he have given unto who? The elect,
Yep.
his friends, man.
And he builds you up. He builds your faith up. You have to exercise your faith. These experiences that we go through, these circumstances, he's exercising our faith for the time of Jacob's trouble. Because they gonna basically say if you ain't got the jab, if you ain't got the XYZ,
Yeah.
then you can't go back to employment.
Yeah.
So now you got a family, you got kids. So, but we gonna look back and say, well, he helped me in all these other situations. He didn't leave me stranded out.
Exactly. And
you know?
they take the spirit to what? To understand,
To understand that. Yep.
They take the spirit to understand that. That's why a lot of these guys, they're not spiritual.
Nope.
I mean, they don't have faith in the Lord, man. Because you got to have faith. You got to have the spirit.
Well, that's why we call you skin-only Israelites.
Yeah.
You got the fringes, you got the beard and the braids, but y'all don't have faith in Yahweh Bashim Hawashai.
You have to back that down. What? They ain't got the spirit.
They don't have the spirit.
Yeah.
They don't have the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Hawashai.
That's it.
You know?
That's it. Yeah. One more, 2 Timothy 1 and 7. Never forget, man. You really got to
Okay,
Okay,
Second Timothy's 1 and 7.
Come on.
All right, Second Timothy's 1 and 7. All right, be not thou ashamed of the testimony of our Lord, nor of me his prisoner, but be partaker of the afflictions of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh.
I mean, 1 and 7.
Is it Second Timothy's 1 and 7?
Yeah. Yeah. See, he's not giving us the spirit.
Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped over verse 11, brothers. All right, 2 Timothy's 1 and 7. But the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
Going to what? Faith.
Yep.
So you got to believe in that, man. He didn't give us the spirit of fear, man, but he gave us faith in who? His salvation, which is who? His right hand, which is Yahweh Shah, man.
Right.
Who's coming to deliver the elect and destroy 2/3 of our people and the heathens, man.
Yep.
But with that, you got to have what? The spirit
Yep.
to discern, all right, what time we in.
Yep.
We know what time we're living in. Take the spirit to understand that, man.
Because you got a lot of, I'm sorry,
Right now,
you got a lot of Israelites. They found out they're Israelites, but then they go on to what? They make an effort to start a so-called Black Wall Street in America because they don't have the oil. They don't have the spirit.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
That's the oil. The spirit is the oil. They keep that candle lit.
Yep.
It's the spirit that keep that candle lit going along with what? With faith.
Mhm.
Because you gotta walk with faith. We also gotta have the spirit too at the same time.
Mhm.
That's why it co hands together.
Yep.
Having faith is what? Is being spiritual.
Yep.
Faith is spiritual, man. What you gotta do, Elder?
Hey, well, with that, we hope you brothers and sisters were edified.
Come.
Once again, we want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash. That were honest to our apostles, the great millstone, rule well. Peace and blessed to the house of David the elect, Abba Babal, from Yashala, Shalom.
Hey, shalom, brothers.
Wow. Hey, there's Elder Yakal, Shalom.
Hey, shalom. Hey,
Hey, the Virgin Island brother, Shalom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
God, shalom.
Shalom.